Good morning, I'm Blue Jay. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. It's been a minute. Summer, man, it's harder for me to do these readings. You know, the munchkins are alive, keeping me busy. Guides and masters. What's our message today? Reverie. I can't say it. But see how those different colors are blending together to bring about that pattern? Something is telling me that you're changing. It's almost like when the cicadas start to sing, you know, you've got 6 weeks until fall. And you're just starting to change a season of your life. That's what I hear. Interesting. Guides and masters, what's our message today? Five of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. You're fighting this change. You have a whole new era coming in. You see how these two cards, I don't even have the bottom of the deck yet. Do you see this green in this card here and how it's standing out? And that's where they're standing right now. It's in the background, but they're bursting through with all these colors. They're trying to fight the change that's coming. It's giving you a little bit of depression. It's making you moody a little bit. 1 minute you're pink. The next minute you're red. The next minute, God knows what the color is. You're going through different shades of different emotions. Yeah, see that pink comes out again. These are the different shades. And it's almost like you're being dragged to where you need to be. Interesting. So, guides and masters. What are we being dragged into? Oh, I don't know if I want to take those. Relationship? Some type of conformity? Tell us what's our advice. Look at resistance. Look, it won't go together at all. You do not want this change. But it's coming. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. It's what you manifested. You might not have known it. It might have been unconscious for you. But you manifested this. Okay. The change is in some type of contract or relationship that you've manifested. Why are you afraid of this? Why are you afraid of this? The Seven of Cups. I knew it. I don't even need to read anything else. Oh my God. You're afraid it's going to be a disaster. You are afraid you're going to be effed. Like, you are going to be like, what am I climbing into? Is this going to be another shit show? You're scared. You're scared. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if you're an avoidant. You might not even know that you're an avoidant because you're actually a truly, truly loving person. You've just been so hurt that you just can't step out into this next phase of your life. So, guides and masters, what's some advice on how to navigate going into this relationship safely? Obviously. I hear, hell no, we won't go. What's our advice? The King of Cups. The Hangman. You can hear my kids jumping up and down. You might be able to hear all that thumping. Ooh. The Princess of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, wow. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the advice is that you are an avoidant. Do you see how he's pointing to his head? And it's like an enlightenment. He's higher up and he's in his emotions. And he needs to stop and to realize that the negativity, this woman right here, it's hard to tell. Make sure there's nothing in this picture that will get us in trouble. She is in some type of dungeon underground, right? But she's thriving there. She's pregnant. She's growing almost like a seed in the ground, like in the dark soil that hasn't seen the sun yet. But maybe it's just starting to peek through. You need to sit in your shadow work and realize that you're growing, changing, but realize that you are the one putting yourself in that situation. You're holding on to the darkness and despair. This is something that you need to let go of. You are legitimately someone, you probably were raised with narcissistic parents, neglected on high levels, or you know, when I say that, people think, like, the worst of it. Neglect could be, you could be in the same room, but you're not even talking. Like, there's no recognition. They don't care who you are, your needs, your wants, or desires. And because of that, you thrive in relationships that are avoidant, because you feel comfortable there. But you're never fulfilled. You're constantly, what I call chasing the dragon. That feeling that someone loves you, but then the moment that someone could possibly love you, you shut down. So your advice is to see who you are. To see who you really, really are. I'm going to pull another botanical here. And the thing is, I only the Sorcerer's Violet and the Poised, I can't say that, y'all, Stardust. I don't know these botanicals and I don't have a book, right? I just wanted to intuitively read. But if I was to read the Sorcerer's Violet, Violet's all about enlightenment. Right? The head chakra, the crown chakra. Right there. Poised Stardust. Stardust reminds me of not only where we came from and what we're made up of, but it's our hopes and dreams. The only way that you're going to get what you want is by enlightenment of who you really are and the work that you're really doing. Shadow work, baby. A shadow work. Now, just for shits and giggles, let's find out about this relationship that you're going into. How does this person feel about you, or what is their stance on what you're getting into? Well, how do they feel about you? The Empress, that's a good start. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the World. Honey. The Knight of Pentacles. Don't be surprised if he asks you to marry him. And I'm saying that because the Empress came out. I mean, this could be a man or a woman. But I really think this is for a woman because of just the way the energy is coming through. This man sees you as the marrying type. Like, he's gonna do it long term. He's going to do it right. He's going to try to approach it right. He's going to bring tools into the relationship to make it thrive. This person really values you. They're going to put in a lot of work for you. Wow. I think that this is beautiful energy. Congratulations. I know that it doesn't feel like that right now. I'm pretty sure you feel like, holy shit. What am I doing? That's what you're thinking. Like, what am I doing? What you're doing. What you're doing. You're getting out of the drama and you're moving on with your life, and you're finally moving towards enlightenment, taking a risk, realizing that the only way you're going to make your dreams come true is by literally conquering that fear. Conquer it, baby. Like, you deserve to be loved. And we're all messed up. Everybody has a red flag. I always say that all the time. Everybody has a red flag. Always remember that. You have a red flag. So, don't be too afraid. Just go slow. Go slow. Have a good one.